Hi, everybody. We're in Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the Stars are ready to soar and shine oh so bright on the ice tonight. Setters gliding. Position for the opening draw. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And he hangs on to the puck. Avoids the poke check. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bushkin. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Ekholm. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Chance in front, and that's intercepted. Skates across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Hyman. Turns it away on the slap shot. Dallas has possession of the puck. Heiskanen's taking it from his own end. Drives to the sweet spot. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. Sidesteps the check. Dallas has the puck. Slides it over with pace to Hintz. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Hartley. That's blocked. Dallas has possession of it now. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Puck grab by Kulak. Solid check to slow him down. Hammers him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick feed to Hartley. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Duchesne's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. He got all of that hit. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Let's get the official decision. The Oilers don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off.
Stetcher's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and
Dallas has gone in from +1 to their hard work here in period number 1.
Well, you said it, James. It's hard work finally getting rewarded, and sometimes it can get frustrating when you're dominating the shot share and it's not going in for you. This goal, it should really give him a boost in the arm.
Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And here's the pass to Marchment. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone.
Skinner's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack. Redirect in front. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, what a move to get by there. Great heads-up play with the stick by Blackwell. Moves it to Ekholm. Look at this, 2-on-1. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save. Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Hintz wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Oh, a great save right there on the play. A chance! Stars! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this is a power play. Too much you need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Slides it over to Nugent Hopkins. Passes it over. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. the puck. Takes the puck. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. Taken by Nugent-Hopkins. There's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Broken up by Kulak. Quick pass to Nurse. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Look at this. Johnston's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Here he is in front. Gets in the lane with the body. Trying to gain a step. Oh, and he misses. Takes control of the puck. Oh, they telegraphed, trying to shake loose. He's in! Scores! Clinical! Edmonton suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Marchment. Stops him cold! And it's a quick pass to Frederick. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, what a chance here!
Henrique's almost back on the ice.
Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. And look at that penalty coming up!
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other.
Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges at top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Puck scooped up by Liabushkin. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Off his stick, and that goes off course wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Looking. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Here's a chance. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Stars gain possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Robertson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. A chance in front! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Dallas has it in the defensive end. They've got a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Pass is blocked, ending that rush. Driving right to the front. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Oh, what a move. Stars! The Stars are shining. Dallas gives themselves even more breathing room now, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, they can certainly take a breath, but not too much of one, because if their opponent can get one, they will be within striking distance. This is why this is a tough lead to have.
Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. He's in, all alone. But he can't pull the trigger. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sean.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this approach of the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And now it's over to Lyubushkin. Some great thievery in the open ice. Shot! And that's blocked away. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Now a quick pass to Hintz. Takes it across the blue line. Puts it away in his own end. There's a firm collision. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Puck exits the zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. On the backhand, turned aside with the glove by Ottinger.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. And if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
Sneaks by the poke check. And he takes the dish. Johnson's got it along the wing. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Nugent Hopkins is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here's the official call. The Stars have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Dallas wins the faceoff. Sends a pass over. Shakes off the coverage. All alone! Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Oilers coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Into the offensive end now. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Frederick. Centering feed. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. Hintz plays it into the offensive zone. Toss to the front. Keeps possession on the play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Dallas has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. Puck grab by Lyubushkin. And that's a smart heads-up play by Frederick. Dallas takes possession at center. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Pokes the puck away. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Cece's got it in the defensive end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And now he passes up to Hyman. And that's just out of reach. Slides the puck over. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. The Stars have it now. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to McDavid. Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. Edmonton's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Edmonton still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it quickly over to Ben. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's deflected. Passes it to Perry. Oh, wow, look at this! Big time stop there. Handles the pass. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. Moves the puck across to Frederick. Takes the feed. In close. Blocked by Ottinger.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Now he slides it up to Henrique. Lines up! Denies him with a save. The Stars grab possession of the puck. Here they come, three of them. This is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
Sagan's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Let's see what the official says here.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Stars will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Feeds it over to Rantanen. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Bats it out of midair. And that's intercepted by Nugent-Hopkins.
Edmonton's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
The Stars have it against the wall. Johnson's got it through the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Rantanen. Too much congestion in front. Dallas takes hold of the puck.
Kane's penalty is almost expired.
And a great save.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he's going to take it. He's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Dallas has it in their own zone. Quick shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Goes for his feet. Oh, what a save there! On the outside to Dumba. Now it's picked up by the defense. Big time collision there. Nearing the final minute of the third. Scooped up along the wall by Marchment. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. With possession along the wall. Jabs the puck away. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, fantastic goal! The Oilers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Moves it to Sagan. Takes the feed at the back end. Dallas plays it against the boards. Quick pass to Labushkin. He scores! Off the
exactly what they did.
Welcome to EA Sports. We're in Dallas, Texas tonight where the Stars are ready to shine on the ice. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Stars take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And now he moves it quickly to Heiskanen. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ottinger. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Oh, catches him in the open ice. And sends it just out of reach.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lehkonen. They've got the defense outnumbered. Reaches out and uses the stick. And a stick breaks that up. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. The Avs get a hold of it. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Colorado's grabbed a hold of the puck. Dallas has it near the wall. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Rocks him. Lekkonen's moving the puck through his own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Slides it across. The Stars gain possession. Dallas on the attack. Cuts to the paint. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Colorado's got it in the neutral zone. The Avs take it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Quick shot. Denies him on the slapper. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Seguin. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Drury. Pumps the puck away. Dallas gains a hold of it. Carries the puck up through center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tap dances around the check. That opportunity's rejected. Taken along the wall by Landeskog. Poked away in the defensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, look at this. Makes a move in front. Monster save by Blackwood.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Shot! Turns it aside with the blocker by Blackwood.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Huge hit on the play. The Stars gain possession along the wall, and he loses control here. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Good use of the body on the play. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway, and these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Dallas came ready to play in this one. You know that their coaches would have been impressed after 20 minutes of play. I mean, all you have to do is look at the underlying numbers right now. They have been holding on to that puck, and they've been finding ways to get it to the net. They just have to get a little bit closer so they can bury it.
Slides it to Nichushkin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Stars have it now. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he takes the pass. And now he moves it to Nichushkin. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, it beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Nichushkin's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again.
He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Dallas leads it by 1 here in the second.
It's been a competitive back-and-forth game, and sometimes in these games, you got to grind it out. That's exactly what they did, and they find themselves with the lead.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Picked up along the wall by Granlund. Loses the coverage there. They've got numbers here. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Stars are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals, so to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits and not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Colorado's on the attack. Lets it go. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores him on the one-timer. Picked up along the wall by Duchesne. Taken by Granlund. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Johnston. Knocked away by Harley. Colorado's got it along the wall. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. The Stars seem to be scoring every time they wind up here in the offensive zone, making it a 3-goal lead, Cheryl.
Yeah, the shooting percentage is going to be off the charts, but I'm telling you, look to the bench here. I'm not sure if the goaltender's going to stay in.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ceci. Taking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Grabbed along the boards by Ben. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And now it's grabbed by Ben. Takes it in front. And he slides it quickly to Burke. Denies himself at the one-timer save. Wow! And that's picked up by Blackwell. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save by Blackwood. The Avs move it ahead. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Centering pass. And that's intercepted. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Stars have it in the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Landeskog. Slips by the check. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. They've got an on-man rush. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They've got numbers here. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the pass. Off the glove when the puck skips away. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Puck scooped up by Hintz. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Avalanche have put themselves shorthanded, tripping the call. Dallas sends their man advantage here now for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Scores! And the benefit of the extra cover pays off.
Now utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Avs played along the wing. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And he puts it away to make the save.
Ottinger's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Dallas has been excellent tonight, James. They've been good in all 3 zones, and with a healthy lead in the third period, all you have to do is maintain it. You don't need more goals, but you have to be defensively responsible and make sure you have good...
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Avs don't have time on their other side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Here's a blast. Makes the save. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
The Stars gain the zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shakes loose. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Lots of time left in this period. The Avs are down a pair. The Stars win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Duchesne. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends the pass over. Slides it back to the blue line. Solid body contact. Dallas takes it across the line. Here's a shot. Scores! And Big D delivers. Dallas continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
Scooped up along the wall by Girard. Quick feed to Drury. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Avs might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You got to like the pushback in this team.
Takes a shot. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Grabbed in the open ice by Drury. To his teammate. Gives them nothing in front. Tosses it to Robertson. From center, they get him to the attacking area. Robertson's got it against the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. Makar's crossed the line and gained the zone. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Bourque. Moves it quickly over to Ben. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here they come on the rush. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Sends it over to Steele. Levels him with the hit. Moves by the check. Grabs the puck in the slot. Puck grab by Lindell. Avoids the poke check. And he gets in front of it to block it. To the low slot. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. And that's knocked away by Coyle. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Pushes it across to Drouin. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Big-time defensive play. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Avs have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. McKinnon's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the later stages of this period, Dallas getting all sorts of offensive production tonight. They lead at 5-2. Hintz wins the draw on their own end. Great reach with the poke check. He got all of that one. Makes some space. Hammers it, and that doesn't reach the net. To the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Avalanche have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. The Stars take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Dumba. Avoids the defender. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Fires it. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed. Oh, spectacular. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Just applying the squeeze here in The Stars have it against the wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side.
Natchez is up and ready to go. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Slides by the check. Big save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And a good save on the play as action continues. Gerard's gained the line and on the attack. The Stars gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Slides it across to Kiviranta. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And that'll do it for inside here. Sure, this is one of those nights where they put special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the case tonight.
some of the greatest players in NHL history. The Oilers ready to roll here tonight on the ice. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Oilers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Shakes himself free. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. A chance for the rush here. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Ignatius. Nichushkin's along the line, carrying the puck. He was locked in there. Gains the zone. That knocks him off the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Oilers will play it against the wall. Keeps possession. And he had an answer with that save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Draisaitl's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And there's a close save on the play.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go. And
huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
On the attack along the boards. The Avs have it from their own end. Textbook poke check by Stetcher. 3-on-1, look out! Across the line! A chance! Denied on the play! Oh, wow! Quick pass over to Nelson. From point blank! Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Oilers will lose a man, tripping the call. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Tries it to the crease. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Kapanen's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! He put it in himself and tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. The Oilers draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Dished on over to Kulak. And it's a quick pass to Henrique. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Steps into the offensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Now a quick pass to McDavid with the steal. Moves the puck. Oh, wow! Colorado's got it in their own zone. Drury's going to play it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Colton. Unable to reach that one. Picked off by Kiviranta. Edmonton's got it against the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Passes it over. A chance. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Made that stop. Pushes it across to Colton. There's a solid collision. Turns him away. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. Stopped by the goaltender. Fires it ahead. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Nelson's won possession. The Avs looking against the half wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Still keeps a hold of it. Great pressure on the offensive end by Kane. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Big save. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Oh, and another save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Avs are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and there's a real reason why they're behind.
From the neutral zone now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it on net. Tremendous stop by Skinner. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. From the open ice, they gain the line. Can't get a hold of that pass. Taken by Hyman. And he slides it quickly to Kulak. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Oilers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Avs win the faceoff. The Oilers get a hold of it. And now it's grabbed by Natchez. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Solid hit on that play. Puck scooped up by Manson. Here's a shot. Lets it go. Oh, the carrots off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
Oh, he delivers a thunderous hit check. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Knocked away with the stick by Wallman. Pass to Frederick. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it. Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they gotta find a way to kill it off.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets a stick on it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Feeds the puck up. Here they go on the rush. Oh, Ross! Stop denying that rush. The Oilers slide it through center. The Avs will play it in their own end. Tremendous hip check on the play. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. It's a 3-on-1. Oh, what a save on the play! Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Let's see what the officials are calling.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Edmonton's got it. Scores! There it is! The Oilers are now up by 2 here in the back half of the second, and they are really taking a squeeze on this game tonight.
Yeah, there's so much motion. You're seeing their movement, in particular in the offensive zone, where they are just manhandling their opponent in terms of possession time.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And there's the save. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a short pass to Johnson. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Ekholm. Shot. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Past the halfway mark of this period. Puck picked up by Manson. The Avs carried along the wall. Storms up with the blocker.
Skinner's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Here he is on the redirect. Oh, turns it aside once again. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Takes a shot. And will play on as that goes up the outside of the post.
Colorado's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Edmonton's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Oh, a clutch save! And a little physicality ends that threat. And he sidesteps the check there. Poked away by Taves. Picked up along the boards by Frederick. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Landeskog. Rocked him in the open ice. Receives the pass. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. But Dr. Mormon. The Avs have time on their side. Despite trailing early in this third period, they have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. There's a shot. Big stop right there. Slides it diagonally to Taves. Colorado's got it near the point. Great defensive stick work on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Skinner. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. And that goes off course off a body. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Up along the wing. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Hyman's got it behind his own net. Look at this. Driving to the net. Passes again. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's got a 3-1 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Right on the doorstep. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. It's still in the zone and taken by a teammate. Edmonton's looking to break out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Taken along the wall by Frederick. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Oh, that's a good hit. Taken by Henrique. And he passes it up ahead to Arvidsson. He got all of that one. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. All alone. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
picked up along the wall by Stetcher. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. And he makes that save as well. Moves it to Nichushkin. The Oilers have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to set...
Scores! Still, my mother always said kale is good for you. And Cale Makar is simply great. The Avs definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
The Avs once again send out their power play unit.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Quick pass across to Kulak. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Girard. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Angles it over to Colton. Grabbed along the boards by Nelson. Can't keep a hold of it. And now he moves it quickly to Janmark. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Slides it quickly to Janmark. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Edmonton's playing the puck from the blue line. The Oilers with a huge penalty kill there.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Across the line from center. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Quick feed to McKinnon. Lays the body into that play. Shakes off the coverage. Right on the doorstep. And he's able to handle that one.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Nice feed from the right wing. Here we go, 2-on-1. Stopped, and the rush ends. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Now over to Hyman. Broken up in the neutral zone by Coyle. The Avs pick up steam and are on the attack. Too easy with the glove. A critical draw here. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Henrique's taking it from his own end. Dishes it to Nurse. Broken up at center by McKinnon. Quick pass to Natchez. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Frederick. And a solid stop on the play there. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Oh, look at this. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Edmonton's win tonight, a direct result of special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this PK unit really gave him a shot in the arm, or a boost, if you will, James. I mean, it's one thing to kill the penalty off. It's another to get a quality scoring chance and convert on it.
Hi, everybody. We're in Edmonton, where the Oilers won 5 Stanley Cups in the 1980s, and they are hungry for more. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Oilers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Quick feed to McDavid. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is, wristed on net. Big time save by Skinner.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Let's get the call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Hammers the one-timer. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Henrique's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Feeds it over. Slides it across. Penalty coming up. Here they come on the attack. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Oilers have been handed 2 for interference. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
He's got a step. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim he ran out of...
A short and goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity and they get a goal.
And off the draw they win the faceoff. Avoids the poke check. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that. Hey, James, I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
And they win that draw at center. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick stop by Ottinger.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Sidesteps the check. How did he stop that one?
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Looks to set up at the point now. He was totally locked in on that play. Skinner's exploring options with the puck. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
But he's got such a slip.
Plays away. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Dallas wins that face-off at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Kapanen's moving the puck through his own zone. The Stars look to start the transition game. Takes a hit on the play. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. And he's knocked off the puck there. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Handles that one. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a nice save there as play continues. And he slides it quickly to Bork. Toss to the front. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bork. And it's a quick pass to Draisaitl. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. And that's intercepted by Bork. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Oilers glided along the line. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Avoids the poke check. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Oilers take it along the wall. Shot in front. Denies him.
Ottinger's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ottinger's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Tries to the crease. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
This has been tending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Stars win it. Look at this. Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass to Draisaitl. And he takes the feed. And the puck leaves the zone. He might have a step here. Great save! Handles the puck at the point. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Picked up along the boards by Hintz. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Goes full circle with the puck. Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Scooped up along the wall by Harley. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Edmonton's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Puck sent over to Robertson. And he makes the save. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. That's gloved by Ottinger. Moves it to Ben. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he sidesteps the check there. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Hyman stick handling in his own zone. Blast from the blue line. Oh, and he stops that one. Look at this rush. A pass. And that pass is blocked. Nice feed from the goaltender. Oh, he'll feel that one. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Feeds it over. And that misses.
Not sure what quite happened on that shot, almost as if the puck got too far ahead of him, but nonetheless, it just slid past the post.
Bushkin's lugging the puck, and he moves it up to Seguin. Look out, and he keeps possession. And that's poked away by Janmark. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Gets in front of it for the block. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. There's a collision. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Sagan's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Hyman's got it in the defensive end. Moves into the slot. Oh, a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Oh, what a move. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Oilers have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Puck grab by Dumba. Rips it, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And with that, the third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Dallas is behind the 8-ball here, James, because they haven't really managed the puck at all.
Scores! Captain! Edmonton's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. Great reach with the poke check by Bouchard. Tap dances around the check. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Boom! Here he is. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Handles the puck. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a stick. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Edmonton's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Grabs control of it at the point. Tried to save, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Tries to feed it over to Harley. Oh, look at this chance. The Oilers have it from their own end. Here's the pass. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger. Duchesne's got it across the line. And makes the save. Dishes it to Frederick. Now a quick pass to Henrique. Arvidsson's got the puck in his own zone. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Passes the puck over to Skinner. Gains the zone along the right wall. Avoids the poke check. Denies him in close.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he's going to take it, and he's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. And they continue to apply pressure here. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Hyman. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Look out, here they come on the attack. Line change. Dallas has possession of it now. Hammers the shot. Fantastic save. Dallas gains a hold of it. Directs it on over to Rantanen. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Goes right to the crease. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Still has possession. And he takes the dish. From point blank, they score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And that's off a stick. With possession along the wall. No room for that one to get through. The Stars will play the puck from behind the net. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Oilers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
He got all of that hit. Puck picked up by Draisaitl.
James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got a feel for him right now.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Henrique. Edmonton's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Comes up with a big goal save! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late going of the frame, the Oilers are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. McDavid's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Stars scooping up along the boards. The 360 with the puck. Nearing the final minute of regulation. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, just a textbook hit. Avoids the defender. Slides the puck across to Hartley. Sends a pass over. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the ice, Cheryl. It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it.
Taken by Kulak. Point shot. Stops him cold. Slides it on over to Seguin. Tosses the puck loose. Works it across to Kulak. Slides the puck over to McDavid. There he is in close. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Misses.
I think he was feeling the pressure there, Jamie. Worked hard to get to good spot on the ice. He's got a huge scoring chance, and he's unable to hit the net. He was just a little tight on the stick there, and it went wide.
And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. The Stars are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Skates to the crease. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Slides it diagonally to McCarr. And that one's stolen at center ice. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Taves. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Great heads-up play with the stick by Heiskanen. Slides the puck over. Handles the pass. Can't maintain possession. Takes the feed. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nietzsche's plays it now. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Heiskanen. Dallas on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Johnston. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Here's a chance, and he makes the easy save. Broken up by Granlund. Play is called for offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Landeskog's won the draw at center. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Taken along the wall by Lindgren. Play is blown dead with the offside. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Landeskog's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Rocked on the play. Takes the feed. Slides it across. Picked up by Lehkonen. And he slides it quickly to Coyle. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Here's a chance. Blocked in front. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. Dallas has the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Ben. Here we go. Tremendous stop by Blackwood.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Bork's picking up steam. Rocks him on the play. Turn that one aside. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Nice defensive robbery on that. Quick pass across to O'Connor. The Stars gain possession in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Harley. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Stars have it now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
The Avs played along the wing. Chance in front. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ottinger.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Picked up along the wall by Taves. The Avs played along the boards. Drills them.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
And a great save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, he rocked him. Slips by the check. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Comes up with the stop. Puts it away in his own end. Shot and one last save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Dallas has done a great job of dominating possession in this game, James, and they want to do it throughout the second, just like they did in the opening frame. But they're going to also have to get eyes in front of the goaltender. He's having a fabulous game. You want to take away the eyes, crash the net, and put it in.
Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel kick. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Coyle's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's just out of reach. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Laying the body. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And there's a shot. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. The Avalanche have the puck shorthanded. Moves into the offensive zone. Manson's going to play it from the back of the cage. And that's off target as it hits a body. Shuts him down. And he shuts the door again. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crushed. Oh, what a save! Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Colorado's got the puck at the defensive end. Coyle's got it along the wing. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And somehow he hangs on. Feeds the puck across to Kiviranta. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Dallas is in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. A chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Avalanche have the game's first goal, but it's certainly not for lack of trying here in period number 2.
Well, James, if you build it, it will come. And they've continually been building and finding ways to generate shots. And finally, they cashed in.
Colorado's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And off the face-off, they take possession. Colorado's got it along the wall. And just a bit outside. He looks deep to Hintz. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! Just wide. Grabbed along the board by Manson. There's the physical side. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Clearing attempt. From the point, looks to make something happen. Feeds the puck over to Manson. And it's a quick pass to Lehkonen. Crunches him into the boards. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he takes the pass. Takes the pass. The Stars look around near the point. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Off the pass. Kept out that way.
Ottinger's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made
Stars teed him up perfectly. The Avs extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
And this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, you say the right team is winning.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dallas takes it across the line. Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. McKinnon's got the puck. Sends it out in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Into the offensive zone. Here he is in the open ice. Stars! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Colorado's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Taken by Ceci. Makes his presence known on the ice. On the attack along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. The Avs have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Stars are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Taves moves the puck. Moves it to Gerard. Quick shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger. Great pressure with the stick. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. And he hangs on to the puck. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this from an awkward spot. Stop that one. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Harley. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Angles it over to Johnston. Nice poke check. The Stars going to work on offense. The Avs get a hold of the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Stars! Off the rush and they finish it. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Colorado's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Avs run the faceoff at center. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. Takes it in front. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Tries to feed it over, trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Sneaks by the poke check. Quick pass to Johnson. And here's the pass to Coyle. Colorado's on the attack. Here's a chance. Ottinger's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already.
The Bushkin's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here we go, one-man rush. Lead pass ahead. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Avs have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. McKinnon's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. McKinnon's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Johnson's got it against the boards. Here he is on the tip. Puck scooped up by Nichushkin. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he loses control of the puck. The Avs take over on possession. Dallas plays it along the wall. And now it's to Blackwell. Shakes himself free. Moves by the check. Puck grab by Steele. Oh, save on the play. Whoa!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Blackwood's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Works it across to Nelson. Jabs the puck away. Looks to make a play over to Seguin. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Makar's got control of the puck in the corner. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Makar. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Johnston. Cuts to the paint. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tees him up, and that's deflected off someone in front.
Blackwood's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Now a quick pass to Hartley. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Avs take it across the line. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Levels him with the hit. Quick feed to McKinnon. There's a collision. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one.
Sure, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point they thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan, and they eventually got it by.
Hi, everybody. We're in the Mile High City here in Denver, Colorado. So much great hockey history over the last quarter century. Let's see if a new chapter is ready to be written with this squad. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it over to Bouchard, and he slides it quickly to McDavid. Passes over to Bouchard. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Come on.
The Oilers take it along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Oh, gets a tripper on that one as he just got enough of it. Winds up, lets it go. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Colorado's got the win off that draw. And he loses control here. Moves it quickly over to Stetcher. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Arvidsson. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it on over to O'Connor. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Frederick. Here they come on the attack. And that carries off a stick. And he makes the save on that play. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Broken up with a stick. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Look at the Savardian spinorama. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, right off the cage!
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Odd man rush. Here's a chance. From behind his own net. Now he slides it up to Lehkonen. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Oh, great blocker stop by Skinner. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Makes the save. Tries to get it to Taves. And that's knocked away by Wallman. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Puck picked up by Drury. Quick pass to Ekholm. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. Penalty coming up here.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Shot! Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Taken along the wall by Hyman. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
Takes a blast. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Sends the pass over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. With the blast. Off a stick. And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Tosses it on to Lindgren. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Cutting to the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Slides it over with pace to Ekholm. Denies him with a save. And now it's grabbed by Lindgren. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Here's a shot. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Edmonton's in a scoreless game here, and it's hard to believe considering the amount of possession time that they've had. Coaching staff would have told them in the second period they just need to continue what they're doing, except they have to find ways to drive the paint a little more and create a little more chaos in front of the goaltender.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Oilers gain possession. Here they come on the attack. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Avs win the draw. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Draisaitl. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Good check, frees the puck up. Looks to pass it to Necas. Unloads from the blue line. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Girard's going to play it against the half wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, what a dangle! Takes the puck behind the net. And there's the save. Quick feed to Arvidsson. Shuts him down. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Picked up along the wall by Girard. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. The Avs win it. Taken by Johnson. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends it out front, and they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
And they win that draw at center. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Avs have it from their own end. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop.
Blackwood's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Here's a chance. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Takes it to the front. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Avalanche have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by O'Connor. From the blue line, they take control of it. Here's the blast! He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Scores! On the power play, they strike!
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
The Oilers looking against the half wall. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Edmonton's got possession of the puck.
Frederick's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Looks to get the puck over to Kane. Strong defensive effort. Colorado's looking to break out. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Wicked blast! And comes up empty. The Avs have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Manson. And he dodges the poke check there. Doubles the puck up there with the chest. Receives the pass.
Henrique's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And he passes it up ahead to McKinnon. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Intercepted at center by Landeskog. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go, period number 3. It's winner go home time now. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Colorado's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Great reach with the stick by Lehkonen. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. And he takes the feed. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Draisaitl's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Gets it over to Lindgren. And sends it just out of reach. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass over to Nurse. Oh, what a stop on the play. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Dishes it off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Girard. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Nurse. Point shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Nichushkin's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Made the stop on the play. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Girard's got it from behind his own net. Feeds it up ahead. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hook check there. Big time stop there.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, maybe a little...
Scores! They consider him the best in the world, and there's another reason why they think Connor McDavid is number 1. The Oilers have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Avoids the poke check. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a shot. That goes wide. Knocked away. Oh, he scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. Colorado's got to be feeling good about one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
On a good textbook hit there. Goes full circle with the puck. The Avs have it against the wall. Quick pass to Taves. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Wallman. Here's a short pass to Kulak. And loses possession after a solid hit. McCarr's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck to Nelson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by O'Connor. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Avs win the faceoff. And they score! The special teams looking special on that one.
You have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck, and guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
Fredericks won possession. Takes a shot and kept that one out of the net. Blackwood's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Off a stick and they can't connect. Perfectly executed hip check there. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Gains the zone through center. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Lekkonen's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Another sense of urgency for this man advantage unit as they go back to work.
Don't know how confident they are right now, James, in a power play that has just been average. But it's all about changing that momentum, and they can start right here.
Passes it over. Oh, here we go.
Blackwood's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Oh, there's one more. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Directed over to Draisaitl. Ahead of steam now towards the front. On the backhand. Stones him in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Moves it over to McKinnon. Lekkonen's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. The 360 with the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Scooped up along the wall by Henrique. Edmonton's got the puck near the back end. And now it's grabbed by Ekholm. Big-time defensive play. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! The go-ahead goal and a big one at that.
Well, they really take advantage with the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion.
In the final moments of this period, Edmonton's got a 1-goal lead. The Avs get a hold of the draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick pass across to Wallman. Slides it across to Kulak. Quick feed to Kapanen. They go on the attack from the left side. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. McKinnon's gained the line and on the attack. Fires it. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. The Oilers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Edmonton's taken possession in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kane. And that's blocked in traffic. Dropped him in the open ice. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Angles it over to Wallman. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves the puck to McCarr. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Oilers will play it in their own end. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, they certainly put the special in special teams tonight, Cheryl.
The power play was the difference tonight, James. I mean, they kept their feet moving, so they drew penalties, and that's exactly what you want to do, but you have to find a way to capitalize, and they made some slight adjustments, which